Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What I have here is the FN57. Fires the 5.7 by 28mm round. Kind of exotic pistol. Sure, a lot of people are kind of interested in this pistol, and I was very interested in one, so I went ahead and bought one myself. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what comes in the kit and what to expect if you were to shoot one or if you want to purchase one. Give you some insight. Okay. So first off, I'll show you guys that it is safe. There's no chambered round. Speaking of chambered round, what's really nice about this pistol is you see that pin there. If I get to focus. Okay, so that pin sticks out once there's a round chambered, letting you know that it's a live firearm. This is the slide catch, and then you can see the safety, which is kind of nice, I think. A lot of people don't like it, especially the old guys. They're 1911s. It's not ambidextrous magazine release, but it is switchables. Seems to feel very nice in the hand. Disassembles much like a Glock. You just push that pin back once you have the muzzle of the gun pushed back about that far. You push this piece back, release the slide forward, and it just comes apart. Goes together just about the same way. This is the MK2 version, FDE, of course. I've actually only had the gun about 2 weeks. I really enjoy it, especially the weight. This thing weighs about, I believe it comes in at a little over a pound. Going from a Springfield XD 4-inch model, it feels like a feather. And one of the nice things about it, it does hold 20 rounds standard. You get the little extension that comes out about, it comes out about that far, and it holds 30. It's pretty cool. You can just buy the little attachment, it goes on the end of this one, and extends the capacity. Another thing I like about the gun, it has adjustable rear sight, which you don't see on a lot of guns. It is extremely nice. Put those rounds exactly where you want them to go. Just the other side of the pistol. The grip is pretty abrasive. You can see it's very raised. It grips your hand very nice. Kind of like a nice super aggressive skateboard tape almost. Or like a 50 grit sandpaper or 20 grit sandpaper. The grip is a little larger. I have pretty big hands. Let's see if I can find something for reference. Here, I want a Zippo. Zippo lighter. But put it up next here to my tape measure. Comes in a little over 10 inches, I'd say. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the slide back. Let's try this. There we go. Let's call that 8. Pretty close to 8 inches. Maybe a little further. We'll call it 8.5. Sight picture is real nice. Show you that real quick. Well, yeah, very enjoyable. Another cool thing is they give you 3 magazines. So 60 rounds, a lot you can do with, a lot of peace of mind, and it's probably one of the reasons why it's so expensive. It comes with an extra mag. It's pretty expensive as it is anyway. Went ahead and bought this Black Hawk cheapo holster. It's the size 3. Fits it. Very cheap. I think it was like $10 maybe. I have a Black Point Kydex holster coming to me in the mail, but it takes about a month for them to get to you, so I'll be waiting about 2 more weeks. I should have that. But until the time being, it's very comfortable, very light, doesn't weigh anything. Really complements the pistol, keeps everything nice and light. Probably still hold on to that for when I walk around during the summer months in like a gym short or something like that. Let me go ahead and show you the targets real quick, and then we'll go to the case. That's 5 yards. Keep in mind I've only shot the gun one time, and if this was my 40, I might have been able to get a little tighter grouping, only because I know the gun a lot better than I do the 5.7. Here's the 10 yards, headshots, body shots. These are probably right around the first 50 rounds that I shot. I did get it a lot tighter grouping once I became more comfortable. This is one of the first ones, and one of the last shots I was taking. But yeah, it's the 5.7. Here's the case they give you. Spin casing, where your 2 mags would be. One would be in the pistol. They give you the warning telling you not to use reloaded ammo. They give you a lock, paperwork, instruction manual, all that crap. The rounds I'm using currently, because this is pretty much what you're gonna find at your average gun store. It's the SS-197SR. It's 40 grain. I've heard good and bad things. I've heard that the 27 grain has a higher velocity and is therefore more energy and does more damage. Yeah, leave it up to you guys. I can say that I didn't have any jams whatsoever, and was very accurate. I'm just not as accurate as the pistol, so or else I'd probably get those right on top of each other. This gun is a lot more accurate than I am. I gotta say though, at 25 yards, my groupings were a lot easier to come by than, let's say, if I was shooting my 40 at 25 yards. Instead of praying with my 40, I'm actually able to put it on the target without much effort. So takeaways, I would say, oh, by the way, just to show you guys what my groupings look like. First go around, about an inch at 5 yards. Headshot round was about 2-inch spread, 1.5 inch spread. I really was just trying to take the gun through its courses. Wasn't really going for marksmanship, just trying to get it to go bang, make sure it was functional before I started carrying it as my carry gun. But yeah, there it is. As you guys can see also, I have my camping / bug out / shit hits the fan gear out on the table. That'll be my next review coming up in the next week. I also plan on doing a camping trip. I'll also upload that video coming up in the next week or so. So stay tuned, subscribe, and like the video if you like it. And expect some cool reviews coming up soon. Thanks, guys.